How's it going, everyone? We're going to be starting pretty soon. Welcome to the channel. Hello, Rock Fams. Hello, Ray the Fam. Wonder Pup Adventures, hello. Haunted Explorers, hello. Coda Kitty, hello. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will be starting soon, so bear with us. I'm waiting for a couple more people. Cynthia is with me also. She's part of the team, as you know. And we will be starting soon. Thank you very much. Okay, we will be starting pretty soon, guys. I'm just getting things ready. Welcome. I see John. Yeah, John's on from HSFL Paranormal. He's part of our team as well. Cynthia's with me.
Coming.
We're going to be here shortly. I'm going to get ready to start. I'm going to wait for some more people to join, and I'll be back. So just hang in there. We're going to be starting pretty soon. Give me about 5 minutes. Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. As you can see in that picture, I was with John and Cynthia in Los Alamos, and we took that picture right there. It's an old Victorian house in Los Alamos, California. We've been trying to get in there, but I don't think they're going to let us in there. The owner is not going to let us in there because he doesn't want us to ruin his business, because it is a tourist kind of attraction because of its history. So unfortunately, we will not be going in there. Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. As you can see in that picture,
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to turn that down.
Don't look at me.
Okay, guys, welcome. Let's see who's on real quick. I see John. Welcome, John. As you know, he's part of our team. He's with HSFL Paranormal. He has an awesome channel. There's 3 of us: myself, Cynthia, and John. And we've been doing a lot of activities lately in the last couple weeks, doing these missions, and they're actually going pretty good. So we're going to be doing a lot more stuff. As you know, I did put out I shared a link showing you guys the David Ullman house, which is in Beverly Hills, and we will be going there soon. I'm going to see if I can give you guys kind of a link to that, and just to give you an idea of what it's about, because I'm telling you, this place is it's pretty wicked. So I'm going to get the link and I'm going to share it with you guys. This place is incredible. And here's the link. You can check it out. Go check it out, because there's a lot of things that happen in this house. It's ridiculous. Actually, Aaron from Ghost Adventures went over there, and Ghost Adventures went over there. Well, the whole team went over there. I think Aaron was there by himself. David's videos on his YouTube channel.
Right out the front channel. That was loud.
His channel as well. He's actually on our subscription list. And I actually got to talk to him for about 45 minutes to an hour, and he's a hell of a nice guy. Really cool guy. He charges $60 a person to go in his house and stuff, and it's really bizarre in there. So check it out. I put the link right there in the chat box, and check it out and look at some of the videos in there. It's pretty incredible. But as you know, we've been doing the missions, and I want to thank everyone for dropping comments and stuff, and a bunch of likes. And, we really
support.
Yeah, we really appreciate what you guys do for us, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. This channel's growing like crazy. Myself, Cynthia, John, we've been busting our asses trying to get some really good videos for you guys, and show you guys what we do, and kind of share our thoughts about it after each investigation. We don't show you any bullshit. It's all facts. So we basically push out these videos so that way you guys can kind of judge it for yourself. And if you see something we don't see, then it's kind of cool that you guys notify us and let us know what's happening, what you see, because sometimes what you guys see we don't see. So that's why it's cool that you guys leave comments below on each video letting us know, hey, did you guys catch this? Because go to a certain time zone or a certain timeline on the video, and that gives us an idea where to look and stuff. And because there was a couple of you guys that did that. You say, hey, go back to this video and go to like 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the timeline and check that out, because I thought I saw a face or apparition. So it's kind of cool that you guys help us out. We really appreciate it. Also, I did get the Nightbot on here. I don't know if it's working. John kind of went over it with me, because John's really brilliant. He's brilliant when it comes to this shit, and he kind of helped me out, and I don't think it's working. I have no idea. I put it up there as a moderator. It did exactly, what the direction said to do, and it doesn't seem to be working. So I don't know what's going on with it. So maybe you guys can figure it out. Welcome, James. Hey, James, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining us. So anyways, when I was over there at one of the missions, I actually got this. I don't know if you guys can see that. this is really cool, and it has all the missions in California that us three are going to be exploring, and we're going to shoot a video in each place. So from each location, you'll have a photo gallery and a video that goes along with it. So that's really cool when we get that done.
John's waiting for us.
So also we do have a merch store. I'll get that link as well, because the Nightbot's not working. I don't know what the hell's going on, but we do sell merch to help us out in future investigations. By doing this, I had to set this up because some people already donated and they bought some stuff, and the stuff is going pretty good. So, and if you guys want a shirt, coffee mug, or anything, I got everything in this thing, in the store. So feel free to check it out, and I'm gonna put a link down below in the chat box. And I think if you go to the channel, or each video, the last recent videos, I put all the links to everything, so you guys can check it out there as well. So I'm gonna get you guys the links so you can check them out. They're actually pretty good shirts. We have some high quality shirts, and we got some cheaper ones, of course. And I did lower the price, so you guys are getting a special deal on them. And there you go, guys. Oh, James beat me to it. Look, James got it before I did. Hey, Coke and a smile.
Who needs Nightbot when you have James Shooter?
Yeah. So anyways, getting back to the David Oman house, I know John's probably talked about it to his subscribers. I'm kind of sharing it too. I did put I shared something on Facebook, on our Facebook, showing you what this place is about. And up the street from David's house, if you read the story, if you go to that link that I gave you guys, it tells you the story about the Marilyn Manson murders. Not Marilyn Manson, excuse me, Charles Manson, and the Sharon Tate murders, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the Sharon Tate murders are right up the street, and David, the owner, believes that's why his house is completely haunted. I mean, I'm talking like figurines dropping off the fireplace. There's like orbs, flashes of light. You gotta go to his channel. Actually, I'll see if I can give you the link to that as well. So,
James?
Did James already post that already?
No, I'm just
No,
saying.
I was gonna say James. James, man, that guy is. Woo, man, he's quick. I'm telling you. Anyways, let me get that for you. Let's see. I go over here. Actually, if you go to YouTube and look up David Oman, you'll see everything. His channel's just unbelievable. Let me see if I have it down here. David Oman. There it is. Okay. Okay, I got it right here.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Paranormal World Investigators.
Hmm.
You get friends in it and just donation to PayPal.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. That's really, really kind of you. Okay, guys, check out this link. That's David Oman's YouTube channel. Check it out. You guys will be amazed on some of the videos that he has posted on his channel. It's incredible. We are going to be there. It's gonna, like I said, it's $60 a person. And what he does, he throws a barbecue. He has He has food galore. He actually takes everybody in a group. I think he takes a group of 5 each time in his car.
Yeah.
Drives them up the hill to his residence because he's rich and he has a huge house and the driveway goes way up on top of a hill. So he actually picks you up in his vehicle and he picks up like 5 people at a time. Now sometimes he'll have up to 30 people, he said, but I already talked to him and he said it's cool if we do a private investigation, so it's just us 3, and if we want we can bring some guests. So maybe I can throw some kind of raffle or something out there. Maybe we can pay for your guys' way or something. Maybe go up there or something like a contest or something. I'm thinking about throwing that out there, so I'm not sure yet. I'm going to talk to John about it, and I'll talk to Cynthia and see what we can do about that. But there's a possibility that whoever wins is going to be maybe 3 winners. They're going to go with us. So I'm going to see if I can figure that out and try to set that up. It's not going to happen until after Christmas or actually after February. New Year's. Yeah,
February.
Probably the beginning of February. So I'll keep you guys posted on it. But I think it's going to be fun and exciting and scary at the same time. So once you go to his channel, you're going to see for yourself what it's like to be in that house. Aaron from Ghost Adventures, he was pretty much scared shitless when he walked in this place. So I think it's going to be cool. But anyways, I want to thank the people that donated recently. Thank you so much for doing that, and you know, thank you for buying some of the merch. We really, really appreciate it. Everything that's bought out of our store, it goes directly towards the group. It goes to the group for future investigations to handle some of the costs, because as you know, it gets expensive. I'm sure you guys know. If you're a paranormal investigator or you're part of a team, then you know how much it costs. It's ridiculous. It costs a lot of money. So, and myself and Cynthia and John, we're not rich. I wish we were, but hey, if this show comes through, we will be. We'll have sponsors, and they already told us that they'll be paying for everything. So, and she also told us that she said that the equipment's covered. What else did she say?
And obviously taking us to where we're going to be going, and hotel room stay, all that stuff.
Yeah, so basically, she told us that this is the rep from Rugged Productions. These are the people that are interested in us. They said that, she said that basically we're just going to go in there and do the work, and they're going to have their own camera guys, their whole camera crew behind us at all times. So we don't do the shooting anymore. We just do the investigation, and that's it. So that's going to be really cool. Oh yeah, go ahead and get him on.
How do you?
You can get him on your phone, since we can look at the screen. We got 2 screens. What's he want?
We're gonna add him in here.
Call John up. You have his number?
Can you put him on the screen?
No.
Like he does you.
That's Google Chat. I don't know how to do that from here.
Oh.
John does.
I don't have his number, so it's got bangers.
You do it on mine. Yeah, just hit that, and then okay, we're going to talk to John right now from HSFL Paranormal. He just sent us a text, so we're going to get him to join us because he is part of the team.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, John.
Not much. Hey, everybody. How's it going, guys?
Let me turn you up a little bit so people can hear you.
I'm
Hold on.
not going to be able to see the chat for a moment. Let me go grab my computer so I can multitask.
Okay.
Hey, guys, if you can hear John, can you give me a thumbs up, please?
Yeah, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up.
We got him on speakerphone, so I'm hoping that you guys can hear him. And this mic is a really good mic, so it should pick it up.
I had all my stuff charging for tomorrow to go do the San Luis Obispo mission. So
Nice.
Oh, okay.
unplug everything. Because it's all connected to my computer. So just give me 1 second while I get logged on here.
Oh, thank you, Wonder.
Thank you guys.
Thank Rock Fams. Yeah, because we can't. I can't tell. I'm looking at the meter, and it looks like it's pretty good. So I'm getting a good signal from him right now. So our voice is going to be louder because we're right here in front of the mic. He's on speaker.
You guys can hear me loudly and clearly?
Turn 'em up.
No, Ray the Fan says turn them up. I can't turn you up anymore because it's going to feed back.
Talk louder. Just kidding.
Hi, everybody.
Let me see if I can lower this mic.
Alright. The wonderful world of YouTube. Just getting here. Alright. So I sent out a mass text on YouTube. Now they allowed this opportunity for me to text people on YouTube and my followers, so I sent it out with the link to this video so people can go and join.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, like, there's been 18, almost 20 people at a time in this stream. So thank you guys so much. I will also make sure I share this out on Twitter.
Nice.
Okay, can you guys, Ray, can you let us know that you're hearing John okay? Because earlier you said turn him up, so I turned him up as much as I could. If I turn the, my end way too high, it's going to start getting in the red zone, and it's going to start getting distorted. I know how this stuff works, is I'm a musician, so I'm also I'm a recording engineer, so I know all about this stuff.
Okay, guys, I just tweeted this out, so hopefully we can get quite a
Maybe,
few more
hold on,
people
I'm going to try moving this back a little more. Okay, I think this might work. Got the mic right up to it. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's safe. I'm still full. We went to my mom's house, and oh my god. I had food coma walking out of there, dude. I almost needed a gurney.
Yeah, like last night at work, my grandfather dropped off like a huge plate of prime rib and
Nice.
stuffing and potatoes. Dude, I barely made it to the end of my shit. I almost passed out.
Wow.
It was so good though.
So we got somebody sent a comment to one of our recent videos at the mission about the orbs. Well, we thought it was an orb. Well, it totally got debunked, and I realized what I kind of know. I kind of understand what he's talking about, because if you
It
look
was a
at,
reflection on the camera.
yeah, it was a reflection on the camera. So it's a
Yeah,
good thing
it
that he
happened-
spotted
It
that.
happened to me tonight when I was filming in 4K on that little test live stream. It was doing it to me too.
Yeah. So oh, Haunted Explorers, you worked all day. That's what John did.
Yeah, I know. Like, I worked all day. I worked until 10 p.m. last night, my time, and then I worked till 10 p.m. I worked 10 hours today, too. So finally I got the weekend off.
And then
Nice.
Kim says, "There's no Thanksgiving in here in no Thanksgiving in Australia."
No.
Really?
It's a United States and Canada thing. Canada
Oh,
Wow.
I didn't even know that.
They're thankful every day.
Canada has theirs in October.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I guess they don't have it in Australia. Our smoke alarms around our entire house are going crazy. And they're like, Mom, you have to disconnect them from the top of the thing. Yep, there you go.
So I watched was it Be Paranormal?
Yeah, B-Town.
B-Town?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and because I'm always on their channel when they go live too, and it's pretty cool. They're cool people. But I was watching, they did their last investigation. I guess they got caught by the cops.
That sucks.
That sucks.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. What are these, Skittles?
No.
What are these things? I'm sitting here eating a bunch of.
My fave.
Yeah, this will keep me up. So, did anybody do any investigations during the holidays? I'm just curious because I don't know if you guys are crazy enough to do investigations on Thanksgiving. And there's 12 watching. Thank you so much for joining us. Tonight we're just going to talk about recent investigations and future investigations. And I'm still going to talk a little bit about the David Omen house because that's going to be our next big one. I think this is probably going to be the biggest one that we're going to have. It's probably going to be scarier than the murder house. The murder house was pretty bad. Cynthia got scratched on the neck. As you guys know, I'm sure you guys watched all our videos. A lot of people have.
Yeah, that was fun.
She got scratched. I got my shirt pulled down in the basement, which was fun. I was in pitch blackness, pitch dark. I mean, it was crazy. I had my infrareds on my camera, and I turned around. I felt my shirt get pulled, and I thought it was the obstacle that was by the door. Aaron kind of debunked it. He says, nope, that was not it, because look, it's like way below your waist. It's like down to your back of your knee. There's no way in hell that pulled your shirt. So he debunked it, and he's like, no, that's official. You did get your shirt grabbed, and it scared the shit out of me. And then dumbass me goes downstairs again. I was like drawn to it ever since that happened, huh? I kept going down there by myself. Everybody on the team was like, where you going? Where's Joe? And I'm down there going right back downstairs to investigate, and for some reason I got drawn down there. I don't know why. There was definitely some dark, very, very dark stuff going on in that house because of the human trafficking that happened there. 3 murders?
Yep.
And then finding, what was that? A picture of 666 written all over the...
I know what that is.
Aaron found a thing in the fireplace vent. It's like a drawing a kid did, and it had like 666s everywhere on it, which blew my mind. I don't know how he found it, but it was way tucked in. It was tucked inside. You can't even see it.
Yeah.
And he was drawn to it. It's like weird.
He was just kind of scoping through and saw paper.
So it's pretty bizarre. That's probably our worst, the most scariest one right now. But I think the David Omen house is going to top that pretty much. So as far as the other investigations at Green Hotel, as you know, I'm sure you've seen the videos. The Green Hotel, we had some growls coming through the walkie-talkies, which the walkies were just going off, like beeping really loud. They start off slow, and they get faster and faster and faster. Every time I walked down this hallway on top of the stairs, it was like an entity was trying to communicate through the walkies, which was unbelievable. And that scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of John. I got him on video, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm out. he walked away. It was so freaking funny. But all 3 of us had fun. We worked very well as a team, and we were all pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
And then the owners were really happy about it. They said that we can use them as a reference, which is really cool because
and they want us to go back.
yeah, they want us to go back actually. But these people are part of the city council.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're part of the chapter. Or county. What county is that, anyways?
It's Kern
County.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, they're part of the city council, and they're really nice people, and they were nice enough to trust us. They left us there in the house for 5 hours?
Yep.
And
well, we could have stayed longer, but we were done.
Yeah. So, and there's stuff in there that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. This is an historic building, and there's like antiques that are like from the 1800s. So they trusted us. And then after the investigation was said and done, they said, hey, you're welcome to come back. So this is why we're getting more investigations now, because we're using them as a reference. And they said that we were very, very professional. So myself, Cynthia, and John, we work very, very hard to be professional as possible, without any snags. You know, what I mean by that is we never argue. We work very well as a team. We do things for each other, help each other out, and cover each other's backs. Because when you're in anywhere that's haunted or whatever, and you got spirits in there, they will attack you. And it's nice to have each other's back in, you know, that kind of environment. And the last, well, what do you call it? Exploration? It's not even investigation, really. The mission.
Yeah. Examination.
Yeah.
Or the double.
It's kind of weird, guys, but when I went in there and I got my cross, my crucifix blessed.
I made him get it.
She made me do it.
I made him do prayer.
Because to be honest with you guys, my family's Catholic. They're Catholic, and I don't know what it was, but when I was like 16 all the way to 20, I was actually scared to go in a church, especially Catholic church. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of what happened to me in the past when I was a kid, seeing my uncle look like he was getting possessed, because I was inside. I was living in a murder house, or not a murder house. Someone committed suicide in the garage, and I told the story to some of you before. This is how I was fascinated. This is how I got fascinated by the paranormal. And I'll tell you guys a story real quick, because I know some of you are newcomers. But I was 16 years old, and my uncle brought us out here from Massachusetts, which is near Boston, New York, and all that. And he brought us out here when I was 12 years old. So I basically grew up in Simi Valley, California. And I was 16 at the time. And my uncle, he was like a dad to me. He died a long time ago. But he was like a father to me. So I didn't really have a father around. So, and my mom was there. And my brothers, my brother and sisters. So what happened was, in the middle of the night, I don't know exactly the time, but it was late. And I heard moaning, groaning, like somebody gasping for air. And I opened my uncle's door, and he was there kind of holding his neck, his throat, and the bed was off the ground. This is no BS, okay? The bed was like about an inch, maybe an inch and a half off the ground. It was like off the floor, and it scared the shit out of me, and I closed the door like an idiot. I closed the door, my mom comes in, she pounds on the door, and then my stepdad went in there, and he pounded the door, opened it up, and I was behind him looking over their shoulders, and you can see he's still holding on to his throat, and he had handprints all over his throat. I mean, it was so severe. They took him to the hospital, and even the doctor there was asking us, how did he get these marks on his throat? And there's no way possible that he can do that amount of damage on his throat, because he was, at the time, he was like, 70 years old. So he was in the hospital, and he came back 2 days later, and he was still in shock. Then I find out from the neighbors across the street, the two guys that I grew up with, John and Mike, and their mother, Effie, that's her name, she won't even come in the house. And my mom was always wondering, this is before it happened, she didn't want to come in the house. My mom would go, hey, come on in, have a cup of coffee or something, let's chat. She didn't want to step foot in the house. She'll stay in the doorway. She would not go through the doorway, period. Mm-hmm. So all of a sudden, John comes over, and then Michael comes over, and they told me after the fact that somebody hung themselves in the garage, and they said, did you see the marks on top of the garage, the cross beams in the garage? And I go, no. And I looked out there, and you can see there was rope marks on top. And I'm looking, oh my God, this is totally true. So in that house, I saw a couple more things after that. So after that point, I was like hooked. I got into some bad stuff. I was into some dark, very dark stuff. And what happened was I got rid of it, but because my mom made me go to church. And then I cleaned myself up, and I had all these bad things going on, you know, like nightmares. I wake up and totally sweating, and I had nightmares of me, you know, being pushed down. I mean, being thrown down in this pit, and I had this, I don't know, something like pushing me down with a pitchfork. It was insane. So after that point, I changed my bedroom around. I took all that black metal stuff because I'm a musician. I had long hair, and I was into black metal, which is kind of basically double music. So I had, this is no joke, I had upside down crosses in the room, and it was crazy. I changed immediately. After I got out of church, I went in my room, took everything down, all that crap, all the black metal music albums, I burned them. I threw everything away, and I put all the surfer stuff up. I put like surf posters, you know, like I was a surfer, and I had palm trees in there and everything. My mom opens the door, she goes, "No, that's better." She didn't even want to step foot in my room. So I changed everything around, and ever since then I've been fine, but churches kind of still scared me a little bit. And ever since I went to the mission recently with John and Cynthia, I came back out after the prayer, and I got blessed, right?
Your crosses.
All of our crosses got blessed by the pastor.
Well, at least a lot of them saw us. We were on live.
Yeah, we were live.
And I'm back. I was just going to say hi.
Oh, cool.
Hey, John.
And I felt like something was lifted. Like all that dark stuff, maybe it was still, you know, latched onto me or something. I have no idea. And maybe that's why I was being drawn downstairs at the murder house. You know, maybe those dark things are like, maybe I trigger them or something. I don't know. But ever since I came out of that church, I felt different. I've changed, and you just feel happier. And I'm glad I went. So I had to share that with you guys because a lot of you are newcomers, and I just wanted to let you guys know where I come from and what happened to me and why I do what I do now today as a paranormal investigator. Why I started this team of us going to different locations and being scared shitless and doing this and doing that, because we're doing this because we want to prove to everyone that spirits do exist, because they do. It's not a joke. And for those of you that don't believe, that's fine. Everybody can believe what they want to believe. But I know they do exist. Cynthia knows they exist. John knows they exist. A lot of our friends know they exist. So,
like, I'll share, like, my story, like, what really, my first real apparition, it was when I moved to this house in Los Osos with my now ex-wife, but she practiced a lot of, like, witchcraft, and she did some weird ritualistic stuff.
mm-hmm.
But the house we actually lived in Los Osos actually was, what we didn't know was on the site of an old Indian burial ground.
Right.
And this is on, I think it was 14th Street in Los Osos. No, 4th Street in Los Osos, right before you get to Baywood.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, so we when we first moved in there to our new house, we were taking pictures of the whole house for the landlord, and we went to they actually had a basement in that house, and they had like another like big utility closet. So, and we took pictures of the damages from the previous owners, and just to make sure that we weren't reliable for those and that we would get it fixed and not have to get paid for it. But we were taking pictures of the garage, and behind one of the little boxes looked like one of these dark energy, red-eyed Indian. It was like an Indian child. And
oh, wow.
I wish I had the photo, and she has it, unfortunately. But yeah, it was like this creepy-looking Native American child, but it was like all dark, and she had red eyes.
Wow.
that right there is incredible.
That's what sold me. Like, before then, I was kind of a skeptic, I knew like there was some weird stuff that I had experienced after my near-death experience, but after that, that's what sold me on doing the paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, this cannot be debunked. Like that little girl was not able. We were not able to see her with our plain eyes, but we obviously caught it on camera, and it wanted to make us know that we saw it.
Yeah.
And it was creepy. It was one of the most creepiest things. But my wife used to my ex-wife, my now ex-wife, used to practice a lot of like witchcraft stuff, and I think honestly that she put like a curse on me or something.
Yeah.
Our relationship.
It's funny that you're talking about that because that's what I was trying to say in certain words. But I was into some bad stuff when I was younger. You know, when I was like 16 to 18, I was playing black metal music, and I don't know if you guys know what black metal is. It's hardcore stuff, and there's some really dark lyrics and song, and you know, the bands that were back in the 80s and 90s, they were doing some really like Merciful Fate. He's that guy is a total devil worshiper.
Aussie, there's no cat here, so there's
yeah,
no cat
so
here.
you know, I don't know what happened to me, but the thing is, I got better and I got out of that crap and got rid of that dark stuff. I just didn't want it. And you know what's so funny is I was part of a group, and they used to do seance. They used to do all kinds of witchcraft and stuff like that. So I had these books, and this girl that I went out with, and I told Cindy about this. She had like a medallion. Remember that? Remember I told you? Her mother is a witch, and I actually showed Aaron, you know, in Halcyon when we went to see the Temple of the People, the church.
Oh, dude,
okay. Well, you don't know about this yet. I forgot to tell you this, but on the same street as you go up, and you can see her house still to this day, and she still has a witch sitting, like a picture of a witch on front of her house.
Wow.
That's her parents.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're still there, obviously, because it still has the same thing. Like, it has a witch on a broom on the front of the house.
So, guys, we, like, neglected
Last time you went?
to show any video from that, like, little mini investigation. Because there was some really messed up stuff that happened that night. I made a connection from this place. It's actually almost directly associated with the People's Temple. If you don't know what the People's Temple, that's Jim Jones.
Yeah, it's affiliated. Yeah, it's basically affiliated.
It's affiliated with Jim Jones and the People's Temple and the Guyana Massacre. Like 900 people with cyanide in the Kool-Aid.
Yep.
That kind of. But yeah, so they practiced some really dark shit there. There was a whole bunch of crazy stuff. That place freaks me out. And like when we went into the cemetery there,
yeah,
and I did that EVP session with that crazy guy Michael. Oh my god! And I go into the cemetery and I turn on the spirit box. Bad idea in a cult cemetery. But I get I said, "Who is with us?" And it said, "Hundreds of us, and we're watching you." It made me stop in my tracks.
Wow.
And, I mean, later down the road, we found out this guy who wanted to be part of our team was a Satan worshiper. He personally told that to me over lunch, actually. And I was like, yeah, no, this isn't going to work.
So I'm reading some of the comments here, and Kim says, need God in your life, but need Mother Nature too. That is correct.
Yes, absolutely.
Amen to that.
Well, you didn't see before, but Paranormal World investigators got attached.
And PWI, Sherry, I
wait, hold on a second. What?
Well, John knows. John's talking about it too.
Oh, John's talking about it right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
Paranormal World investigators got negative energy attached to her, so she's been sick because of it.
Yeah, so that's like somewhat similar to what happened to me, like after the murder house investigation. I was talking to something which I thought was a kid. I wasn't being careful. I didn't do a prayer because I thought it was a spirit of a child that I was communicating with, but it was really the remnant energy of that dark spirit that was in that basement. And this is what I believe happened because I never had negative energy in my house until after that investigation. And I did a lot of research and thinking of and that kind of stuff, and it freaked me out because I was getting scratched every single night. I was having scratches on my throat, claw marks in my hand. I was waking up with, like, it looked like I had cut myself in my wrist, and then it would disappear like a few hours later. And and finally I was like, I need to have a priest. I finally got a priest over my house. I did a full 3 cleansings on my property. Now I just still feel the spirits that were already in my house, but the one that I had attached to me ended up leaving.
I gotta chew some sweet tarts after hearing that.
What?
No, sweet tarts. I'm eating candy, and I was making a joke. I was like, man, I gotta eat some sweet tarts after hearing that story. So I got them right here.
Joe and Cynthia know very well how messed up the murder house investigation was.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Joe got pulled. We watched the homeowner get possessed. I felt like something ran a hot rod through the top of my ear. Aaron got attacked too, if I don't remember.
No, he got sick. He got sick in one of the rooms.
Oh yeah, he got sick.
And then when Cynthia and I did a day trip over there, we just wanted to do a walk around and kind of meet them in person before the investigation. As soon as Cynthia walked in, she was sick.
No, we were doing the walkthrough, and I felt like a heaviness in my chest.
Oh, that's what it was.
And I couldn't breathe, and I was trying to tell him. Yeah, I was trying to tell him, and he was so fascinated by the house, I was like trying to just breathe through the whole thing. And with a headache on leaving there. But I went back.
Yeah, Paranormal World Investigators has an amazing channel. She's out of the UK, and some of the stuff that she encounters doing her old-fashioned type spirit box work and some of the White Witch stuff that she does. It's absolutely incredible. Like, it's so cool to watch. Like, the other night I also had somebody from Germany on my live stream who's in the paranormal field, and she investigates around her area in Munich.
Wow.
Nice.
So
Paranormal World Investigators, you got a very, very nice channel.
Yes, she does.
It's really, really, really cool. We were just looking at it just now.
She says, we follow and love our earth, and listening and past we connect to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and the elements. We believe harm none. We get the power from the median and the moon. We get the energy from the sun. Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, earth, wind, fire, and wind, I believe, are the elements that are basically our guidelines here on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And every being and everything is connected to those things.
And guys, please tweet this out. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, for
and
sure,
guys. And smash that like button, please. Any support from you guys will help.
And guys, make sure you go watch the new videos that we have posted if you haven't already. I think you guys are pretty much our core group of people that do watch our stuff, so I do appreciate all of the support that you guys constantly provide our 2 channels. But mostly Presence of the Unknown, like the Rios Caledonia mission, or the Adobe, that place was really, really cool. That video turned out spot on. He is a master. Joe is an absolute master at editing. I couldn't do half the stuff he does. We had the mission San Miguel Archangel. That place was really, really cool, and it's one of the most haunted missions in California, if not the most, because of what's happened there. Not only did 11 people get murdered by British pirates in the 1800s, there was also a lot of Indian massacres in that area during that time.
Wow.
Yeah, that place had some crazy stuff, and you can watch. I believe I've made playlists on both channels for that. Both channels I have made playlists, I believe, for all the investigations that have all of our stuff. The Green Hotel investigation, I believe we have 7 videos. We have 4 on the murder house.
Mm-hmm.
We have live streams. We have equipment videos of basically ghost hunting for dummies type videos. Just a ton of cool stuff. I think the Green Hotel was a great demonstration of like factual evidence of the paranormal existing versus the murder house was more of the physical side of the spiritual world, where we had more of the visualization and auditorial experiences at the Green Hotel for sure. With the EVPs that we got at the Green Hotel, countless amount of them, by the way. And we haven't even really posted all of the ones that we had from outside and other rooms, but we got the best of them on the videos that we had posted. We always do an interview with the people that we meet, and that's usually 10-15 minutes of an interview. Then we do a photo gallery followed by the actual series of small videos about the investigation, usually 6 to 10 minutes long, and we usually split our investigations into like 4 to 6 videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys do enjoy those videos, and I'm gonna do the current analysis for this live stream. So far, we have had in this first hour during the live stream over close to 60 people watching. So thank you guys so much for all of your continued support here on Presence of the Unknown. I really do appreciate you guys. I brought a lot of people over from my channel, and you guys continuously just are in both of our streams all the time, which is just awesome. And I'm so happy to meet and see new faces here as well.
Yeah, everybody that donated and bought merchandise and stuff, they're really helping us out too, and I just, I can't thank them enough. And I also thank you guys for all your comments and all the, the good things that you guys said about our group.
And even bad, because it helps us.
Yeah,
makes us stronger.
even some of the bad stuff, it could be. We don't take it,
personal.
Yeah, we don't take it personal. So.
Yes.
If you guys have a
like
certain opinion that we might not, that you think that we might not agree with, you still got to be truthful about it and let us know. There might be something that we missed that we're doing wrong, or something that we're doing wrong, or whatever. Feel free to talk to us about it. Mention it in the comment section. Don't be scared about it, because we're all cool here. How
do you guys like that picture with the crow? I actually drew out the crow digitally and did that full setup. Plus, I hand designed that wooden plank thing where the crow is sitting on top of.
Yeah.
That took a long time. We're still debating if we're going to use it ever. But it definitely turned out kind of cool with the haunted house in the background.
Yeah. I really like this picture that's coming up right now. It's the front of that old Victorian house in Los Alamos.
Oh yeah, that place.
This photograph that I took looks so good. It is awesome looking.
For sure. Thank you for the 16 people who are still watching the stream. We do really appreciate that, and seriously, you guys rock. Joe, the live stream just went off.
It did. It's still going.
Oh, never mind. It's back on.
Yep. Yep, we're back.
It said briefly that it went off.
Yeah, because I'm showing the stream health is healthy. I mean, it's green all the way.
It might have just been like a little lag or something. So that right there's that picture of the 1980 or the 1880 hotel. That place is creepy in the tree, and that glowing red light in the window.
Yeah, that was live. That was that picture.
Yeah, that picture's eerie for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of the photos.
Oh, it's nice to hear. Crows are meant to be a sign of loved ones, not negative.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You was always wondering since you had crows following
Yeah, I always had crows following me. That's so funny because when I was, living on the other side of town, I always had crows outside my window, always waking me up in the morning. They were all there, like 20 of them. It was ridiculous.
They were annoying.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty much annoying.
It's like having roosters in the first thing in the morning.
But
yeah, so James said, it did go off, but you guys are back in business.
Oh, okay.
There was like a little
cool
lag or something.
Little drop.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think, John, about the David Omen thing that's coming
Dude,
up?
that place kind of looks really creepy.
Oh, doesn't it? Did you actually watch some of the videos off his website or his
I
YouTube
just
channel?
saw the thumbnails and I was like, ooh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That place, it's definitely. We're probably not going to sleep that night. Let's just put it that way.
No, yeah.
Yeah, just better bring an extra pair of Depends.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
that's
man.
That's like the "Oops, I crap my pants"
Yeah.
commercial. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. Pretty
You
much.
guys rock. Thank you for the amazing live stream. No problem, Haunted Explorers. We really appreciate your support.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more content coming up after the first of 2019 is gonna be a good year for us actually because we started this thing 6 months ago?
Yeah.
About a half a year ago, and it's growing pretty fast. So I think next year is going to be a really good year for us because we're going to have a lot more investigations and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be.
The more investigations we do, the better notoriety. That we get, and we'll get more.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm in the works of talking with the B-Town Paranormal and trying to get tickets for Trans-Allegheny next year, and that's going to be in Pennsylvania, I believe.
Wow, that's cool.
It's basically, I think it's actually considered Kentucky, and but it's like on the Kentucky-Pennsylvania border, and it is the mental asylum, and that place looks absolutely nuts.
Oh, wow.
And I also want to possibly at one point get to the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. That one place I showed you, Joe?
Yeah.
The tuberculosis ward?
Mm-hmm.
That place looks nuts.
Yeah, it's I got another video coming out from that the Adobe.
You did?
This is going to be the actual video now, not the gallery video. The gallery video, as you guys know, it's already done. It's out there. But this is the actual video of us walking around exploring this.
Are we offline again?
This historic building.
Someone said wrong.
It's awesome. So it came out pretty good. I'm going to be posting it tomorrow, so it'll probably be posted midday.
Cool. And I'll be doing a live stream on my channel, just like an hour long, kind of look around of the haunted mission in San Luis Obispo, where supposedly the voices of a headless monk, and I'm not joking, it's like a headless Spanish monk, is heard to be rambling in Spanish at night inside of the halls.
Wow.
See, but it's close to us at night, so we would never know because we couldn't get in.
Mm-hmm.
But we are. I'm going to go actually film in there tomorrow. I'm going to do like a brief live stream and kind of walk around, show everybody what it looks like on the inside, and then I'm going to be sending Joe the information, the photos, and the video footage, and actually dropping that information to add on to the Haunted Missions list for Presence of the Unknown. So those videos will be available on Presence of the Unknown very soon. So, and then he is going to, I believe you're going to Lompoc tomorrow?
No, I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that because Cynthia's parents are moving to Idaho, so we're trying to spend as much time with them as possible because I think tomorrow's the last day, right?
Well, their last weekend.
Yeah, that's going to be their last weekend, and they're packing and leaving.
Oh,
So,
okay, gotcha.
If we have time, then we will go there. But I'm pretty sure they close probably earlier on Saturdays. I'm thinking so. On Sundays they don't allow people there on Sundays. So
We'll see. If not, we'll go the following weekend.
Well, I mean, they probably would for church reasons, but
yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna knock that one out, and I'll have some really good photographs from that.
So we are planning on going
In
to
the
the
Whaley
Whaley
House,
in
yes.
San
The Whaley
Diego.
House is. Maybe I can get a link for that. Hold on a second. That right there is pretty crazy.
When are we planning on going to the Whaley?
I don't know. Well, it all depends because here's the thing. it takes.
I say we try for like March or April, because we're gonna
Okay.
go about February to.
So guys, I'm gonna
David
load this
Omen.
up and show you.
And then we will eventually go to the Queen Mary too.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should spend the night. I think we should just cough up the extra money. If you guys could help with donations, that would greatly benefit us to help us get into an investigation like that. And if you guys want to come and join us as well and split some of the money, we can rent either one room or multiple rooms. I'd like to try to get that most haunted room B340, and that sleeps up to, I think it's 4 people.
Okay, I just brought it up on the capture screen, so hopefully you guys can see this. I'm waiting for it to pop up. And
Oh, your Haunted Explorer says he's going to Whaley next year and Queen Mary. So maybe we could do a meetup with you.
that would be awesome.
Because he's in Las Vegas.
He's in Las Vegas?
Yeah, he was telling
Yeah.
me about this.
Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. We should hook up. All of
Yeah,
us.
and then we should also plan on maybe going to Vegas and going to...
Well, he just went to the Clown Motel and Cemetery. He was saying a week ago.
the what?
It's called the Clown Motel
Oof.
and Cemetery. Yeah,
I
just the sound of
freaking
it.
hate clowns. Oh my god.
Now, are you
What?
guys seeing this at all? Because
Yeah, the Whaley House Museum.
yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure you guys see this. So, anyways,
Yeah, Ray the fam. We should all try to definitely set something up where like a bunch of us can do like a collaboration on the West Coast.
okay, so they have ghost hunting tours, and here it is. I'm
Oh,
clicking.
wow. I didn't know
This
that.
is
Feathers are signs of past loved ones.
there you go. You can see there they do ghost hunting tours, and that's where we're gonna be going on. The price is, the price to do this is, the cost of this is expensive.
What are we looking at for the Whaley House?
It's like $75-$80 a person. That's the last time I called, and it might change. It might be different now. So
And hopefully one day we'll make it out to the UK because there's some castles out in the UK and Ireland that are incredibly haunted. That's like my dream, to go over to the United Kingdom.
yeah, they're it looks like here they're open from 6 to 9:30, Thursday and Friday only. Last tour begins at 9:30 p.m. But they do have special events. You got to purchase the tickets online, or you can purchase them right there at the Whaley House Museum shop. So
Where is it?
Cemetery 30 feet away from the Clown Motel. Oh my god. And then Zach Baggins' house is in Vegas, too.
and guys,
I will not be going there.
here's
You can't even film in Zach Baggins' house anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know
Yeah.
in order to go into his house, you have to sign a waiver saying, like, people can have heart conditions? That kind of
Well,
scary?
yeah.
That's messed up.
Okay, so now I'm on the Omen house right now, and the some of these videos on here are just freaking crazy.
I bet.
Oh yeah,
But you might not be able to show them because you might have issues with the monetization if they have the monetization on their videos.
yeah, I know.
Let's see. So, guys, this is our merch setup we have men's, women, and children. Did you guys set up the children's clothing as well?
Yeah, we got No, we don't have the children's clothing yet,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but I have it right here. You guys can see it off my screen. We have all types of like hoodies. We got sweaters. We got everything. We got tank tops for the women. Let's see what else.
Oh, cool. Haunted Explorer said he's going to meet up in February with Bloody Mary Paranormal and Paranormal Wales UK.
Nice.
Where are you guys meeting up? Hey, Leah and Ladybug, welcome. You guys there?
Yeah, we're here.
He's all, it's cricket.
So we have more people. So we're currently at 50 55 views on this video so far.
Nice.
Awesome. I'll keep looking up the
No
analytics.
connection. Why?
We have hit, in the first hour, we
Yeah,
have
put more
hit
color in.
just a little over 1,000 watch minutes. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there and edit.
Hmm?
Some more color shirts.
I'll do some what?
More color shirts.
Yeah.
Please put emojis down there if you think that Joe should add some more color to our shirts. I do.
Well, they're paranormal shirts. You don't really need
Still.
much color.
Well, no, it's
See,
gonna have white.
Like, I added, like, with the merch store that I did, I added, like, multiple different colors.
Yeah.
Combinations.
Well, we could
They can pick
ask.
their own.
We could ask the people that are on the panel right now in the chat box. Hey, do you guys like the way the shirts are, the front and back, or do you think we should change it?
No, just add more color options.
There is color on there. We got like
Well, you need
the ghost in the front is like a
Whatever.
greenish bright.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm talking about the shirt itself.
No, I don't know. I might change. I might keep that design, but I'm gonna
No,
come up
that's
with some other
fine.
designs
Yeah, I'm
too.
just saying to change the color of the shirt.
Because normally when you see paranormal shirts, they're not really colorful.
What? I'm
They're
saying
dark.
white, like
They're-
a white shirt. That's
Oh,
what I'm
you
talking
mean
about.
change the-
yeah.
Well,
just black
that
shirts.
design doesn't really look good on a white shirt, though.
Yes, it does.
I don't.
See, they're all saying yes. Look. Yeah. Add color. Thank you.
But anyways, guys, if you want to pick, pick one up,
Just inside.
if you want to pick one of these bad boys up, just go on there and get one. And every time somebody buys one, it goes towards the team. To
If
help
you want
us
a
out.
different color, please send a message to him.
Add color.
Thank you, Unearthly. Yes, more colors, please.
Hey, I do have pink in there.
They're not,
No,
not
some
that
of
one.
them. Yeah,
On
some of
Fist
them.
of Fear, you do.
Oh,
Okay, this is debate now.
Oh, Lord mercy. Aussie said more colors, please. And then Unearthly said more color.
Yep.
I could
Alright.
try it, but the only problem is with that print in the back, that design that you came up
Yeah.
with the crow.
Yeah.
It's not. When you put it on a white shirt, you see an outline, so it looks like a box.
Wow.
That's why.
If
That's
you
why
just
I
do the
keep
ghost,
it.
though, that'd
That's
be
why
cool.
I keep it on a black shirt, because you can't see it. It's gone.
You could do without the box, though, right, John?
Yeah, I could probably edit
Yeah,
it to
see?
where we get
Yeah, you
rid of
can.
the box.
Yeah, because it looks like somebody slapped a sticker on the back.
Well,
That's
I
what it
mean,
looks like.
the box might be kind of cool.
It's like, here you go.
You could put Presence of the Unknown right under it.
Yeah. It'll have on the backside, you know. Please attach yourself to
I'll
me.
have to take a look at it. You'll have to screenshot like a thing and see what I can do, like mess around with it.
And we got, how many people watching right now? We got 16 people.
17 people watching and 20 thumbs up.
Wow,
Yay.
thank you for sticking with us. 12:16 a.m.
We're not that boring.
Yeah,
late at night.
yeah, it is super late.
I'm surprised that we're doing this. I asked Cynthia, I go, hey, you want to do a live stream? She says, not really. Well, I guess let's do it. Let's do it. So,
See, Aussie said
Wow,
buy a yellow
20
shirt.
people watching right now? Holy cow.
yellow shirt.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you guys
I buy
rock.
yellow
Make sure you
shirt.
guys smash that like button, fam.
Yeah, and I was talking to Cynthia about the cameras we're using. It's nice that we're all using the same setup now.
Yeah. And I
Um,
finally got my new like gimbal setup, the handheld, the two-hander iPhone holder thing.
Yeah, and I did drop in the not the comment section, description box below on each video, because people have been asking me a lot, how did you do the video, what did you use, what equipment and all that stuff, the camera. And believe it or not, just in case you guys don't know, I used my brand new phone, because Cynthia and I just bought brand new phones. She has the what do you have, the S9?
Yes.
She has the S9, Samsung S9. I have the Note 9 phone, and both these phones got a ridiculous camera in them. Ridiculous. 4K capability. It's got some really cool settings that you can choose. So I basically, what I used during the missions, filming those, and the Adobe is the Samsung Note 9 with the gimbal. And the gimbal is, I think it's a smooth. No, it's the. What is that, John? You mentioned it earlier. I can't even think of the name. Zyron, something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But I put the link below, and if you guys are interested in taking a look at it, I highly recommend it. If you have a nice phone with a nice camera in it, get one, because ask John. He tried it. He loves it. The gimbal makes it really. It just flows better. You don't get all that jumpiness when you're doing a film shoot. It stays nice and smooth. Yeah, and
I have the iPhone XS Max,
and
which is very comparable to the Note 9. I mean, the shooting quality is just as good, if not better. I mean, but the iPhone is also MSRP'd at almost $1,500.
Gonna edit that.
But I did not pay that, if anybody is asking.
Okay. Well, you know, the gimbal that I use, it's a 3-axis, motorized 3-axis gimbal, and it pans left, it goes up and down, and it even zooms in and zooms out. So it's they're really good to have if you're out there exploring and you're just using your phone. I highly recommend to get one. They're $110. They're cheap now. I picked up mine for $150. But you can pick them up now in Amazon for like $100. They're real cheap.
The gimbal Joe has is incredible. I mean, it was just super smooth, almost zero bumpiness when walking around with it, and it's not super heavy. Hey, Black Eye Shorty, how's it going?
Where is it?
M-Life. Lights on it.
We got 18 watching. Awesome, guys. Thank you for joining us this late night. We normally don't do live streams this late, but I said, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm all fired up with Coke and sweet tarts. So.
Oh, I was like, Coke?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, gotcha.
Not Coca.
Yeah. I was like, so why wasn't I invited? No,
oh, shit. No, this guy don't do drugs. I don't do that shit.
No, we don't do drugs.
I don't even smoke.
Yeah, he doesn't smoke. I occasionally smoke cigars.
I'm what you call a goody? I get one beer,
You're not
2 beers.
goody.
Yeah, I don't drink much at all.
No.
But when I have a beer to relax and stuff, I fall asleep, man. I'm just like freaking tired.
Yeah.
So.
I don't even drink soda because it messes with my ADD.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Me and Kids Life Videos. Hey, if you're trying to find a good spirit box.
Well, I told her to let me know too.
Hey, if you're trying to, actually, John knows a good app for like if you want a spirit box app. John uses. What do you use, John? It's pretty good.
I use the
Spiritus
app.
Yeah. So
it's about $10, I believe, on the iPhone, and it's $12, or it might be like $10 or $12 on the what do you call it, the Android store.
So it looks like
right.
Yeah, me and Kids Life Videos. That
Yeah,
person, she has a S9.
I mean, Kids Life is.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as mine. That's why I told her when she does, let me know.
Yeah, that's the same phone Cynthia has. They're really nice. The cameras in those things are just incredible. So.
Good to see you, Black Eyed Shorty. Welcome.
Black Eyed Shorty, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining
Black Eyed
us.
Shorty is always the one who writes everything upside down. And how
I noticed.
I don't understand. But it's very creepy, and it's like the really creepy black and white photo, too. And it's just like... I love it. Let's put it that way. It's awesome.
So, John, why don't you talk about the Green Hotel and those growls?
Talk about what?
The Green Hotel, when you heard the growls through the walkies.
Oh, dude. I was like,
I was just talking about it earlier, how the walkies kind of were like a... I don't know what the hell was going on with those things. It was weird how we kept walking down that hallway up top of the stairs, and you turn right, and every time we got closer to that room, it started making that beeping noise really fast and loud.
Beep, beep, beep.
It was like almost like a radar.
Yeah, it was becoming like an EMF reader for us. And then all of a sudden it went from an EMF to an EVP, and it went
Like a spirit box. It was like a spirit box in a sense.
Yeah, it became like a spirit box, like a dual machine. It was like EMF and EVP all rolled into one of those Mel meters.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden it went, and I was like, what the hell was that? I'm out of here.
I know the video's funny because you're like, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I'm out.
That's exactly what you said.
Oh, it's so funny. Every time I watch that, it's so funny.
Yeah, it just cracks me up. And then the second one, it was like, no. And I was like, oh my god. What?
Did you like how I edit that audio?
Yeah.
Oh,
and you
man.
slowed it down. It's all no.
Yeah.
And then one of the other videos, it was like, what did it say? Don't go, or don't go. It said, don't go.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, holy smokes. And, we didn't hear it until after we had already downloaded it. It was almost, too hard to hear. And then I was listening with my earphones, and I was like, is anybody here with us? And then it says, don't go. It was like an EVP, and it was none of us. And I was like, what is that?
And guys, also we have a video out there. If you haven't seen it yet, the Los Alamos Cemetery. That was a trip.
Every time we go to that cemetery,
I want to go back. Actually, I want to go back to that same headstone, and I want to see if I can contact Susan one more time, because I'll tell you, that was one bizarre situation. I don't understand it. I don't know how that pinwheel was moving like that, with no wind whatsoever. The leaves next to it were so brittle. I mean, you could literally just blow on them lightly and they'll move. There was no wind at all.
I wish we could I wish we could have dropped that video about the thing too, because that was.
It was the same type of situation. The same type of. It's weird.
The second we turned on the spirit box and asked who is here with us, it said Jimmy. I was like,
you remember that?
What?
Mm-hmm.
The one in Los Alamos?
They want us to do
Aaron's friend, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
That was crazy.
Yeah, Haunted, I'll definitely have to make sure I check out the rest of your content. Your channel looks awesome. I made sure I put the bell notification on too.
Yeah, so when you guys get a chance, please take the time to watch that video if you haven't already. You guys are going to be amazed what you see on there and hear. It's totally bizarre.
And eventually, I would like to make it out to Florida and try to meet with Patty, because I'm friends with Patty from the G Team on Instagram, and we talk once in a while when she has some time off or when she's doing some kind of editing work. She makes some appearances on my vlogs channel once in a while. But I'm actually trying to talk to her about one day hopefully trying to meet her in Florida, or if she ever comes out to California, I would love to meet her. Same with Omar.
Took a note on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd love to also go meet Lou Rock up in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts? That's where I was born.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was born in Springfield, Mass. Can you?
Oh, okay. He lived. But crazy haunted.
Yeah, actually, my mom told me all about it, and one of these days, I highly recommend that place. I think we should go.
Yeah.
We'll definitely go there, because...
We'll make our way to the East Coast. Because I'd like to go back to North Carolina and Tennessee, and do some of the battlegrounds. we should just do like a road trip one of these days. Once we get big enough, we'll be able to do like road trips if we could do this like full time.
Yeah. And also, guys, starting next week. I am gonna be doing a couple, maybe 1 or 2 podcasts, and I'm gonna try to get some guests to join me. So, if you guys are willing to do that, please leave a comment in the chat box. And
I know Unearthly is, and so is the Haunted Explorers, which is cool. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna set something up for you guys and get you on there. So, I think it'll be a lot of fun. And
for sure.
John does it, and it's awesome.
Yeah, John does it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I've interviewed. I still have yet to interview Sherry. I still need to get you on. I've had her on my channel before, but I've never done like the one-on-one. So one of these days, I will talk to you, Sherry, and we'll set something up for like a Saturday where I have you on my stream and we do a one-on-one and kind of dive into your videos, and then maybe she could show up on Presence of the Unknown and we can do an talk. Every time he's in everybody's paranormal chats, and he puts that little lettuce in thing.
Yeah, we'll try to start a Google Hangout thing. I'm not really too good with it yet. John's kind of showing me the ropes on it because I never use it. Once I get, probably just have John join us too. All of us, and we'll just all of us will just collaborate and kind of talk about the paranormal. I think it'll be fun. So yeah, we'll definitely do Google Hangouts type of thing and get a couple guests on there and we'll go from there.
We'll get people like David Oman and stuff like that on here at one point. We'll talk to some pretty big.
Yeah, I actually talked to David for almost an hour. He's a really nice guy, and he's really, really into the paranormal.
Haunted knows him too. Haunted Explorers, I think he knows him.
Yeah, so I asked him, hey, I know that was his first time talking to me, but he acted like he knew me for a long time, and it's weird. He's so cool. He's so laid back, outgoing, and he was totally cool. I didn't expect that at all. I was like, wow. And
especially from people like Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
and
people
like that.
Yeah, so he liked the channel, and he's like, hey, yeah, get me on there, man. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Let me know in advance. But he won't be available until about a month and a half. So that's why we're trying to get an investigation over there, a private investigation, probably in February, because he's got surgery coming up. So, so once he's able and everything, because he actually wanted us there tomorrow night. Remember I told you that?
M-Life Kids and Videos said, just found that app Spiritus Ghostbox. Going to read the reviews. The reviews on the Spiritus app are really, really good, actually. Like, let's see.
I want to check out that other app that I mentioned. For what's it called?
Oh, the one from like the Huff Paranormal.
Yeah.
I don't know. For those, like, you really need to build a portal box to make them work really efficiently. Like with the guitar pedals and like the amp and everything.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be about $400 to build. I would love to build one, and because you can like build it with like spirit crystals. And Lou Rock, yeah, we'll get Lou Rock on here one of these days. Lou Rock comes on my stream, so I'm sure I could get him on Presence of the Unknown. He's subscribed to this channel, so he gets the alerts.
I like that off. It's too bright. This is already bright enough.
Okay, guys, there's one thing I'm going to show you real quick. This is going to be my new toy. It's coming up.
Not till next year.
No, I'm getting it soon.
Next year.
I'm actually, Cynthia's going to be using my old spirit box, and now I'm going to be getting the S box.
Oh, you are going to get it?
Yep. Oh, yeah. I just, it's on the screen. It's going to pop up any second here. There's a little bit of lag. It's like a 15 or 20-second lag or something.
So actually, the Spirit is on the eye of what is that like? I think it's got like few thousand reviews. It's got 3.6 out of 5 stars. Used to be a 4.5.
So, guys, this is the place that I get all my ghost hunting gear from. Ghoststop.com. Sean and Paul, actually, Paul is from Ghost Hunters International, and he's really cool. He's on that show. I think they're on the Discovery Channel, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So he kind of gave me some tips on how to run a team and all that, and kind of gave me some tips on what to get for the team. And this latest spirit box that they have here right now, I'm going to be honest with you, it did get bad reviews at first because the speed rate wasn't good enough. So what they did was they loaded up the firmware and they fixed the problem. And the latest YouTube video of this particular device was awesome. Now they have you can go reverse, different speeds and reverse different speeds.
The nice thing about the S-Box too versus a regular Spirit Box is it works just like an SB7 or SB11, but it also comes with an SD card and you can record your
Yes,
session.
you can record, and it's got the nice speaker on it too.
Yeah.
It's got a very nice speaker on it.
I've had amazing success with the Spiritus app. Just hands down. I mean, Joe's even like the Hooker one, where it actually told us, it actually corrected me. The Spirits actually used Spiritus to correct me on who had died there. So there's some I've like, okay, this cannot be anything. This is not the app. But
Yeah.
the S-Box does look really cool. Like, I want to get maybe one of those teddy bears in the future. Show them that.
That's the teddy bear one? Okay.
Yeah,
let me get that.
Boo Buddy Jr.
Yeah, I'll get that right now. Hold on a second.
I think it's like $100. But it's a teddy bear and it's an EMF, and the spirits can touch the bear and it will light up.
So here's the bear.
You know what I've been really tempted to
That thing looks so fun. Yeah.
I've been really
Oh, it's got a
tempted to
backpack.
go on eBay. Like, people actually like sell like haunted items on eBay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about actually like buying one of those haunted items. That's actually a really bad idea.
You're
but
crazy.
Omar Gosh bought one, and his meter was non-stop when he bought that thing.
So basically, guys, this bear has an EMF built in, and it changes and responds with lights in his arms. You know, when it spikes, it'll show it right there on the light. It's a trick.
It is a trip.
And all electronics are completely hidden from view with the doll, and it's got a hard carrying case. So this thing's pretty legit. It's got good reviews too. It's got 5 stars. Everybody's like, look at that. Except for this guy, he left 4 stars.
Because there's always that one guy who's special.
Pretty much. And
Boo Buddy Jr.
then I'll show you guys the cameras that we're using. Like I said, we get our stuff from these guys. This is where all of our ghost hunting equipment comes from. So I'll show you this camera real quick. And there it is right there. It's a 4K Ultra HD full spectrum POV cam, and POV stands for point of view. So
is that the one we have?
Yeah, this is the same one. All 3 of us have this.
Okay.
Yep, it's the same one. You can see right there. It comes with the tripod, and you got all your mounts and stuff like that. You got your helmet mounts. You got your chest mounts. You got all that. It's basically like a GoPro, but it's got the infrared.
So they have a full spectrum camcorder out now?
Yeah, but you know something? Here's the deal with the camcorders. I had 2 of them, and asked Cynthia, I was pissed off, and I sent one of them back, and it was like a $300 camcorder. The thing would not charge on the go, so I couldn't even use. If my battery goes dead, I would have to buy at least 4 or 5 batteries, and I don't want to do that. So I wanted a camera that I can plug in into it and still be able to record right there at the investigation without stopping and waiting for the damn thing to charge for an hour. So the cameras that we got, you plug in, you can plug any power bank in there and just leave it hooked up, and you can still record at the same time while it's charging.
I can give you guys a full review on it because I just recently got one. I love that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's spectacular. Half the time I don't even use the camera, and I'll just use the full spectrum and shoot on 1080p on my phone. There's multiple ways of doing it.
Yeah.
No, I bet.
But the full spectrum's amazing. I ended up buying the full kit. That's actually the half kit in that picture.
I've seen the same shit on Amazon. It's cheaper.
Yeah, like, you know, some of these products you can get at Amazon for cheap, but
A lot cheaper.
But you know what? I'm really satisfied with my camera system, and all of us are using them now. So they're awesome, dude. They're lightweight. The only thing that I do not like is the threading problem on that screw, or that plastic piece that goes over to the shoe mount.
Well, yeah, I fixed that situation. I've had no issues with it, so I don't know what quite your issue is with it, but the way I set mine up, it's secure.
Oh, okay. Well, mine, I don't know. Maybe it came messed up because they were enough to, they shipped me like 8 more, so I'm pretty much set. So if something happens to one of them, I got like plenty of them.
Yeah.
They gave them to me for free. So because I told them, I said, hey,
Oh. Yes.
I can't even get these screws off the IR light to even change it. They stripped out on me.
I believe in ghosts. How you doing, Michael? Good to see you. I guess Haunted Explorers had bought some stuff on eBay. Charge more for it. I'm sure there's a lot of that. I don't know. Has anybody ever checked out that YouTube channel, Haunted Dolls? I follow him constantly. Cynthia the other day sent me this picture, and it was his Facebook page. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm subscribed to this guy. We're subscribed to each other. I just don't like going to his channel because it's creepy.
Doll's eyes are glowing green.
Oh yeah, the doll's eyes are glowing green. If you watch his YouTube channel though, he actually will make the spirits go into the dolls. I don't know how he does it, but once it's done, he'll show that there's no power anywhere in his house, and the dolls will start sensing off his EMF reader after he's done. It's crazy. I'm like, dude, that's some dark magic, Jude, bad Jude. No.
Wow, the Haunted Explorers $2,000 night vision camera. That is totally awesome. Well, hey, you know what? I'm hoping we get sponsors because I'll be getting one of those too. But
yeah, seriously.
But the camera system that we got is decent, and I'm pretty happy with it. We've been doing some amazing videos with it, so we're pretty happy with it. But when we get more money and more sponsors or whatever, then we will, get something like that. But for a team just starting out 6 months ago, yeah, that ain't gonna happen very soon.
He has a live stream. He has a live stream, and Night Vision takes really great. I take care of that really good. Oh, okay, cool. I was watching this guy named Blaze Paranormal. I think that was, and he was live streaming in Night Vision with the full spectrum, and I was like, how the hell are you doing that? That looks awesome.
Yeah, I believe in ghosts. Yeah, if you want to join us one of these days, yeah, hit us up. Are you on our Facebook? If you're not, friend us on Facebook.
Yeah, friend us on Facebook, and we'll get with you. Where are you located again, Michael?
Actually, I'm gonna give him the link.
Oh God, it's late.
I know, I'm getting tired, dude.
I was like, oh, I get a break from YouTube today. Okay.
No, you don't.
There's no stinking break.
Oh man.
There's no crying and ghost hunting.
Just a lot of what the hell was that?
Yeah, that's us right there.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Did you see that? I'm out of here.
Or John, you saw that, right?
Yeah. Or I was like, what was I kept saying? Cynthia, was that you?
Like, yeah, he keeps doing a lot.
Well, because you like scared the shit out of me, like right at the beginning of the investigation. I damn near had a heart attack. She was like lurking around the corner of the downstairs room, and I came out of the bathroom, and oh my God, my heart almost jumped out of its chest. That was the best jump scare I have had in a long time.
Okay, guys, you
Yeah.
Sharpshooter just put the link to our Facebook page, and also I put my personal Facebook page right there. You'll see it. Just go there and friend us on there, and then we'll get back to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're always looking for other groups to join. We don't with that at all. You know, I think it'll be. We find it amazing and fun to do it. So if you have a paranormal group that wants to join up with us,
Learn from each other.
or if one of you wants to join, or a couple of you, you know, feel free to hit us up on Facebook or here on YouTube. Just hit us up and we'll join up with you guys.
Yeah, for
That'll
sure,
be
Sid.
that would be so cool.
Heck yeah, it would. Let's see here real quick. People have watched the stream tonight. Awesome. Thank you guys. Up. There it goes. The live stream kind of like does like this little glitch thing where it looks like it's offline.
Yeah, I saw it once too. I saw it once too.
So we have just over 80 people who have watched this tonight. So thank you guys so much. That is awesome.
Haunted Explorer says that would be great.
The current analytics for this is we've had 1,800 watch hours tonight, so that's pretty rad. So almost 2,000 watch hours.
Awesome.
Yeah, screaming and running, yes.
That was John. That was John.
I didn't scream, but like it freaked. Paranormal World of Best just commented. Okay, so she just joined Presence of the Unknown.
Yeah, I saw that too. I got the alert. That's cool. Thank you.
Haunted Explorer said.
Kim Fitzgerald also joined Presence.
Nice. Thank you guys.
Haunted Explorer said it keeps cutting out.
Yeah, it keeps cutting out a little bit. But now it looks good, and then it kind of skip rates. You might need to change your bit rate on the live stream. Maybe change it to like 1,400 frames per second.
Let me try that.
That should be better. No matter how good your computer is, like your bit rate,
it's not. It never lets you do it when you're, while you're streaming. You have to do it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what is your current bit rate right now?
Well, I'll tell you right now. It's currently 30 frames per second.
30 frames. Okay.
Yeah, 1920 by 1080. Output 1920 by 1080. Let's see here. Bit rate is at 5. The CBR bit rate 5,000.
You need to drop that from 5,000 down to like.
Yeah, it won't let me do it. That's okay. I'll do it next time.
For the next one, you need to drop it to like 2,000. So next Tuesday, Ray the Bam is going to be in Morro Bay.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to try to meet up with him on one of those days
If
to
you
meet
go from
him
Toronto,
up in
cuts out.
San Luis while he's here.
Cool. Try
Every
it.
time John talks, it cuts out. Fine, I'll shut up, guys. You guys get to watch
Haunted
me
Explorers?
do some karaoke tomorrow. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Haunted Explorers. So are you from Nevada?
Yeah, he said he. Oh, okay. We have Michael from I Believe in Ghosts just commented on Presence of the Unknown, so Michael's
Nice.
on there too.
Cool.
Yeah, I did like to hook up with the Haunted Explorers. I'd like to
Yeah, for
definitely
sure. Yeah, we
run an
definitely-
investigation with them. Somewhere. That'd be
And
awesome.
then we're gonna possibly 21 people watching right now.
I think the later you're on, the more you get.
Wow.
See,
guys,
I'm not the only one drinking Coke.
Can you send me one? No.
Right here, man. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't want to go to sleep because I'm afraid Freddy will come and get my ass.
Oh shit. Well, oh yeah, tell them about your son and his little.
Oh, yeah, you should tell them that. You don't want
That's,
to
that was
think?
straight on.
No? Okay.
Haunted Explorer said that he is from Detroit, Michigan, but he moved to Las Vegas, Nevada 15 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, someone I lived in Carson City. Nevada.
Honestly,
Carson City,
Wandering
Nevada.
has now liked the Presence of the Unknown page as well.
Nice.
So did you want to discuss that?
Well, you can tell him. Go ahead.
I'll let you do it. Cause all right, I'm going to let Cynthia here kind of tell the story. But she's going to do the best she can.
That's kind of why I was asking PWI. I was asking her about, protection and so forth, because my fear is, of course, having something attached to me, and I don't want to bring it home because I do have a 6-year-old son.
Mm-hmm. He's our little
So,
Ghostbuster.
Yeah, and he actually, he's amazed by it, and he calls us Ghostbusters, and when are we going to go ghost busting? So, but, just being out there, that's what fears me the most. And so one night, he came in, it was like about maybe 2 a.m. He came to bed with me, and he had a hard time going to sleep. So then finally, I tried to get him to go to sleep, and he was like fussing, just tossing and turning, and then he finally knocked out. I woke up about 5 a.m, getting ready for work, and then he wakes up, and he's like, Mom, I couldn't sleep. I just want to let you know, I just don't want you to get freaked out. I didn't want to tell you when it happened, but there was this face of a ghost that was at the end of the bed looking at me, and he was like shaking, so I waved at him and he waved back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was kind of like, okay, how am I going to approach him with this? So I just let him continue talking, but he wasn't afraid. He was just, kind of just like letting me know this is what he's seeing, and that, just the ghosts are here with us. He goes, and then he went out the window, and he's been outside looking out the window for looking in. And I'm just like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and
cannot drink coffee this late.
yeah, and then I woke up. Well, actually, I think he woke me up. He was sleeping with us, and he woke up, and then I woke up, and then he's like, "You see it over there?" And I go, "See what?" He goes, "He's there, looking at us." I was like,
Sorry, I'm
"Oh."
not laughing at you. I'm laughing at I Believe in Ghosts comment. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
He said, I'm drinking beer. That's my
Yeah, I saw that.
Afternoon tea. Well, that's awesome. I
Look
wish
at James
I
put.
wish I had
You see
gotten
that?
some beer
Oh,
tonight,
yeah,
but I
I've seen it.
totally
It's funny.
forgot. Like usually Friday nights, I have like a margarita or like a beer, but I totally forgot.
I don't even know what I
Last Saturday though, or no, last Friday night, I got pretty hammered at the Speakeasy by my house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Unearthly. I appreciate that.
Hammered for me is like 4 beers, and I was like, oh god. Woke up the next day and my head was killing me.
Yeah, there's I'm hoping that we get that Adobe place, and
Yeah, I do too.
because that's going to be really cool to get. I'll tell you that right now. I'm kind of working
Hey,
on it.
Mother Nature, how's it going? Good to see you.
Nothing.
Mother Nature has an awesome channel. She does card readings and stuff like that.
That's cool.
So is anybody going to do some investigations tomorrow night? Actually, yeah, tonight. Since it is after midnight over here.
I'm gonna be investigating in my sleep.
Yeah.
Unearthing Wanderings. Oh.
Do you wear your cross all the time, John?
Oh yeah, every day. I don't take it off.
Yeah, I tell.
Especially in my house. Especially in my house.
I need a smaller one. That thing
It's
is
not. It's
it's
perfect.
bulky.
It's fine for you.
I'm gonna use it I'll wear it in investigations, but it's really bulky for me to wear every day.
Looks nice on
I
you.
need something small.
I'm gonna get you something bigger.
Well, I want one for Christmas. Nice one.
Like the one I got, the one that I wear all the time, the metal one, I got on Amazon for $12. Man, this thing is amazing. Plus, now it's blessed now by 2 priests, and it is dipped in holy water.
Yeah, I know. I do that with mine too. I do actually with Joe's too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we
You
did
know I
it with
did
all
that.
of ours.
Mm-mm.
I gotta go to the mission tomorrow. I'm gonna get a blessed cross, like another blessed cross for my house.
Yeah.
And I might go also downtown to the crystal store and get a nice piece of quartz.
That's cool. I know. I do want to get crystals.
I don't know if I'll ever do a spirit box sessions in my house anymore.
Hold on a
Yeah.
second.
I want to
Hold
get
on.
some
I'm
saving
still
crystals.
ambivalent about it.
So Kim saying kids see spirits until they're about 12 or 13. That's what I thought too.
I believe it.
I believe it.
Yes, this is me, Mother Nature John with HSFL Paranormal. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and Unearthly Wanderings. Yep.
Yeah, we have John on speaker.
Yes, and Joe is with Presence of the Unknown, and Cynthia is also with Presence of the Unknown. We're all part of the same team.
Yeah, because some people were getting confused about that because I noticed in the comments they were
Oh, yeah.
asking, well, "Who is this?" I'm getting confused. Is it John or Joe?
I mean, I run HSFL. That's just like my vlogs channel, just to talk about paranormal. But our actual investigation team is this channel.
Yeah.
Wow, we still got 17 watching. Thank you guys for sticking around.
I know, guys.
Yeah, we'll probably be closing this down pretty soon,
Oh,
but
I did. Yeah, I can keep talking.
so something happened over here. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for joining us. That's really cool of you
There you
guys
are.
to jump on board with us and talk about different paranormal activities that you maybe experienced and what we experienced. We like to share with you guys too as well. But we're gonna have some really good investigations coming up, and hopefully we'll get some really good captures and some good content from that. Which is, I think the next one I think we're going to end up probably doing at this time is probably the David Ullman event.
And if there's any places you guys think would like to see us go to, we would love to hear from you guys too. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one. And if you guys can give us some, help on trying to find places, because we seem to hit a wall every time we try to line some investigations. We either need a permit or it costs major money to get into a place. It's ridiculous. You almost have to trespass just to get in places. But we don't do that. We don't do that. So, yeah, it's true.
Otherwise
It's
we
true.
would have if we did that, we would have gone into the Adalia school. We would have been up into the Adalia cemetery late at night. Which
Well, not only that, that one creepy house that burned down. Remember that one out here in Santa Maria?
Dude, I'm still tempted on that. Breaking the
That house is. We have it on video, guys. I'm sure because some of you already left comments about it. Hey, too bad you guys couldn't get in there. I hear that all the time. I see it in the comment section, and I'm like, we can't go in there. We can't go in there because there's a big no trespassing sign on there, so we can't get in there. You know?
Yep.
I mean, look what happened to, who was it? It'd be Paranormal?
Yeah,
They got,
cops.
the cops.
Well,
I mean,
and you gotta be careful.
Well,
Well, they got permit.
yeah, they
wasn't
got a
even real.
permit from somebody, and they got scammed. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Yeah, they got they actually bought a permit to go to this place, and then the cops show up, and I guess the police department says, "Hey, that's bad. It's no good. The permit is no good." So they got scammed.
Wow.
So things like that can happen. You know, it's ridiculous. It's almost you got to have a connection. You got to have sponsors to really get involved in bigger, huge
Mother
places.
Nature is also in California. She's from Vegas.
Oh, okay. So, if any of you know how to get into some of these places, or you know of some places that you already been to without getting a permit, let us know.
M Life Kids and Videos, yeah, there is an abandoned mental asylum here in San Luis Obispo where I live, but you can't get into it.
Nope, not
It's
anymore.
a-
You're talking about, what is it called? Sunny
Sunny
Acres. Yes.
Acres,
Oh,
yeah.
my God. We were trying to get...
I broke in there during high school, and I can vouch, like, even in high school, there was some creepy moments, like, were unexplained. I was a little more naive back then and didn't really believe in it until my car accident, which was after high school. Haunted Explorer said, you should come here to the 666 house.
We're right on that.
Yeah, exactly. You know how I feel about that number. Oh, come on. But that sounds, I mean, that would be pretty crazy, I guess. That would be cool. That's like a few.
Yeah, Kim, we will give you a full rundown of the S-Box and let you know what it's like. But at first, it did get bad reviews, I'm not going to lie. But I think from the update they just recently added to the S-Box, the firmware, they said it's actually a lot better now. So
Yeah. I've heard
that's
that
why I'm going to get it. I'm going to test it out and see what happens and go from there. And I'll let you guys know. I'll probably do a live stream about it and stuff like that, and kind of go over some things with you guys and share my thoughts about it. So, but I'll let you know.
The Haunted Explorer says he knows a lot about the haunted locations in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely hit me up on Facebook, please. I did put the link up there earlier. I think you got it. Friend me on there, and also friend us under Presence of the Unknown on our Facebook.
Used to be a devil worship
Yeah.
in the house. They said
Yeah,
animals
there was
with the
devil
cops on
worshipping and
somebody.
animal sacrifices there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, God. You gotta be
Yeah.
kidding me, man.
That sounds worse than the murder house.
Yeah, definitely.
All of a sudden on the EVP you hear, or like a pig squeal. It's like,
But there's the link to my personal Facebook page. If any of you want to friend me on there, feel free. That way we can stay in contact on there too as well.
yeah, for sure, you guys. And if you're friends with Joe, you'll find my personal Facebook if you haven't connected with me already. And Cynthia's on there too.
Yep.
That's the way you guys can connect with all of us.
And she has her own channel too as well.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Have a good night, Mother Nature. I think my phone's warning me that it's gonna die here soon.
Yeah, mine too. Get ready to get it off.
And there's the other link, guys. To Presence of the Unknown Facebook page.
It's awesome, guys. We've had 90 views on this live stream. Thank you guys so much. I'm sure we're almost pretty much well over 2,000 watch hours. Yes, 2,100 watch hours. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, It's going pretty good. I mean, wait a minute, what the heck's going on over there? Oh, it's starting to buffer. It's doing the buffering thing. Must be lagging.
Good old internet.
Yeah. So, if you guys, if you haven't already, please go check out the mission video, the photo gallery, and the actual walk around video, and then also check out the photo gallery of the Adobe that was recently posted. I will be I think I'll be posting the other one tomorrow afternoon, which will be the walkthrough video for the from the Adobe location, and then there's going to be some links down below that you can check out, you know, as far as the equipment that I used. And really, I didn't use hardly any equipment. I just basically used my Samsung Note 9 phone with the gimbal. That's it. And that's what created those videos, and they came out really, really, really good. I'm really amazed with the camera on these phones. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. So please take the time and check it out, and leave comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button. That'll be much appreciated.
Absolutely, you guys. And yeah, we've had 24 likes on this video. We've had over close to 100 people have watched this stream tonight. We've only been streaming for just about 2 hours here. So thank you guys so much for all of your support.
Yeah, we're about ready to get off.
Yeah, I'm like ready to crash.
Cynthia looks, she's not ready. She's tired too.
I've been looking at all your older videos you guys have on the channel. I can't wait for the new one. Yeah, there'll be more coming. I will be doing the San Luis Obispo mission tomorrow, so those videos for Presence of the Unknown should be available in maybe a day or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have it done
Wednesday, the latest.
Probably
no later than Wednesday, guys. Because we still have to go do. John's gonna do the San Luis one. I'm gonna do the Lompoc one with Cynthia, possibly tomorrow if we can do it. But
and possibly next week, thinking about maybe going down to the San Ynez mission, which has its own cemetery, and then the big Santa Barbara mission.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably get our way up to going up towards Monterey, Santa Cruz mission, going down towards Ventura, Los Angeles.
Yeah, see this book, guys?
We will eventually get to all 21. Let's just put it that way.
This book right here has all the missions in California. That's why I bought it.
It's just a lot of driving. But I've been to maybe 6 or 7 of them in the past. One of my favorite ones is San Juan Capistrano in Orange County. That one's beautiful. The San Luis Obispo mission is gorgeous. The San Miguel is really pretty. The chapel. What other ones have we been to? I've been to the Santa Barbara one. That one's incredible. The Santa Barbara one's probably, I think, the biggest of the missions.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I watched somebody's videos they had posted, and it's insane. It's huge.
Because the San Luis Obispo mission, right where I live, which I'll be filming tomorrow, actually doesn't have its own cemetery on the premises. It has a separate cemetery, which is actually over by my house, and like literally, walking distance to the 3 cemeteries that are right by my house. One of them actually belongs to the mission, and it's actually the last cemetery. If you remember seeing that video that I posted called San Luis Obispo Tale of 3 Cemeteries in 4K, I shot a 4K black and white video of the 3 cemeteries that were over by my house, and that last one is the Old Mission Cemetery, and that's the one that belongs to the mission.
Oh, okay.
They actually have like an old adobe mausoleum.
Oh, nice.
And all the walls, front and back, are full of basically caskets.
Wow.
It's beautiful, but it's kind of creepy too.
And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please.
Yeah.
And hit that bell icon for future releases, because we're going to be releasing some really good content pretty soon. So,
For surezies.
oh yeah. So, and if you haven't watched those recent videos, go check those out. They came out really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they turned out really good. The photo gallery, the Green Hotel investigation, the Sisquawk, we've been to so many different places around here. There's so many haunted places just in our own backyard. I still want to contemplate getting into the Paso Robles Inn, because I know they rent out that room. And same with that room at the Embassy Suites that that person was murdered, and you can feel like phantom choking at night. Well, I don't want to experience that, but like I do want to see if that room is really haunted.
Yeah. Definitely.
Good night, Kim. Have a good night.
Good night, Kim.
Sleep tight.
Night,
God
call
bless.
those leaving.
God bless.
Don't let the bed bugs or the
Yeah.
the
And,
haunted
and
bed
don't let
bugs
Freddy
bite.
get you. Just kidding.
Thank you to Cynthia, Joe, and John for an amazing live stream, and to everyone here for being so warm and welcome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we really appreciate everything you guys done for us, and as far as leaving comments and helping us out on some things that we didn't see that you saw, that's really cool. And thank you for everything. You guys are awesome. We wouldn't be here where we're at right now if it wasn't for you guys.
Seriously.
Yep. You guys are the guys that keep us going. That's what keeps us going.
Yep. You guys energize us to
Yep.
keep wanting to do this more and more, invest in our channels and make the content better and go to more haunted locations, and it's all for you guys.
Yep.
I love watching these videos over and over again,
People
just
are
like
moving.
see our reactions and stuff. Like, we need to create like a reactions reel, like a blooper reel almost.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
That'd be funny. Like, you like drop something, you're like, ah, shit.
Oh, I have
I'm
enough of that. I'm sure we have a lot of that.
Oh yeah, like you should like create like a montage of. We should like try to create like a montage of
Tell her thank you.
all of us, like three
She
different
liked
montages from the investigation, kind of like the little humorous side of us. Maybe some like when Cynthia like scared me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, Paranormal World Investigators. That's awesome that you did that. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously, thank you, PWI. I love you, Sherry. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Unearthly Wanderings. Thank you.
I've been friends with Sherry since the beginning of me YouTubing. Jeez, it's been like 6 months.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah, she was like one of the first paranormal friends that I made here on YouTube.
And then James put some links up there, guys. If you haven't been to our store, feel free to go to our store. Anything that's bought from our store goes towards the team to help us out on future investigations, because you know that it costs money to do these investigations, especially when you're going far away. So that's where all the funds go to. So.
Hey, City Angel, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. No problem. She was saying that glad she caught us at the end, and she just wanted to welcome everybody and thanks to all the mods. Yeah, for sure. You guys rock.
He's been out there. Let me say thank you.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it now. There's 14 people watching. Thank you for sticking around and stuff. At 1:12 a.m. over here right now. So, I gotta tear down everything and close shop. So it's gonna take me 30 minutes just to do that.
We're just going to bed.
Yeah. No, I mean.
This little ghost hunter needs a nap.
Yeah, and we're afraid the little Ghostbuster out in his room might come in here and start whining, so we better go to sleep before he does, because he's probably gonna wake up. Hey, you see him in the corner? There's something over there. Take a look.
Oh my god.
Go get your ghost busting equipment and go check it out.
Who you get a call?
Yeah, a Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
So,
Good night, Kyoko.
We
hey
might
guys,
be
I'm gonna cut it.
monetized.
Thank you for joining us, Cynthia, myself, and John. Really appreciate
Appreciate it.
everything, all your support, and we'll see you on future videos. And don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell icon because it's important that you do so that way you don't miss a thing. It's been exciting.
Yes, Aussie, we will definitely drop the bit rate next time.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
drop. I don't even know what to drop it to because I actually went to a couple of YouTube videos and guys that have like 1 million subscribers.
Good night, the Haunted Explorers.
Huh?
Saying good night to Haunted Explorers.
I was basically copying exactly his setup, and he's
I would drop it in between 1,400 and 2,000.
okay.
And that should optimize your ability to.
And not
stream.
only that, I put the Nightbot. I put the Nightbot in there as a moderator and did everything it asked. You know, the messages and the links and stuff.
It doesn't look like you turned him on. You have to. That sounded dirty, but. And I don't even know if I think Nightbot's gender neutral, but your guys' interpretation, maybe it's like a hermaphrodite or something. Nightbot, you have to like turn him on, and there's a way to do it. I have it on auto. So
Yeah, you'll have to show me that because I'm new to that. But James has been on the ball. He's like on it. So if, without
who needs?
well, you don't even need that thing. Well, not with James in here.
There's Nightbot and there's Stream Elements. There's two ways to do it, but I only use Nightbot just to make it a little easier on my mods.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits. Thank you so much for supporting our channel, and thank you for showing up to our live stream. We will be doing this possibly tomorrow.
Okay,
Maybe?
do a quick shout out for you guys. The Haunted Explorers, James the Sharpshooter, the Man Fam, Unearthly Wanderings. We had Ray the Fam. We had Aussie Tiger Rock Fam. We had Paranormal Investigator Sherry. We had Unearthly
City Angel.
Wanderings. We had Kyoko Rock Fams. We had Cynthia. We had
M City Angel.
M City Angel. We've had Mother Nature. We've had Michael with I Believe in Ghosts.
HSF Paranormal.
Yeah.
We have here's Johnny.
Kim Fitzgerald Rock Fam. You guys rock. Thank you. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. 17 people still watching. We hate closing the live stream with so many people, but it is super late. So stay tuned tomorrow on my channel. I will be doing a quick live stream on Presence about the, sorry, not on Presence. It's going to be on HSFL Paranormal, and it's going to be about the mission, but the actual videos and the history and the photo gallery will be on Presence of the Unknown, and I will be submitting those to Joe for editing. I'll do some of the pre-done work, and then he will slap together everything else and make it look really cool.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
And then don't forget, guys. Make sure. Well, I'm sure you guys will get notified, but there's going to be one more release that I'm finishing up. It's the Adobe.
Yep.
That's going to be finished up by tomorrow, so I will be releasing that video probably in the afternoon. So keep an eye out for that, and that'll conclude that one. And then we're going to go on to the next. It's going to be the other missions.
For sure.
Peace out.
So, yeah, we're out of here, man. I'm
Right,
tired
everybody.
already. I guess these candies are wearing down now.
Yeah, it's starting to crash there, Joe.
Yeah, I'm starting to crash, man.
Oh, man.
Crash.
Alright, guys, have a good night.
M City Angel just joined Presence of the Unknown, too.
Awesome.
Thank you, and you know we appreciate your support, but we gotta go, guys. I hate to cut this off because I love doing this, but it's been great. So we're out of here.
All right.
Night.
You guys have a good night. God bless every one of you.
Night,
Sleep
John.
tight. Stay
All
safe.
right. Take care.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Peace.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.